feature of Indian texts from the Vedas onwards. They have these sort of strange claims, and the interpreters of them, the commentators, call it Arthavada, and it's just sort of superfluous explanation that's just meant to keep you interested and make you interested, or make you want to do what is taught elsewhere in the text. So that's one way it could be explained. But then this idea of conquering death is common within the yoga tradition, particularly in the legends associated with the great yogis. So Goraknath, for example, there's lots of legends about him going down to the underworld and confronting Yama, the god of death, and beating him up. Saying, you can't touch me. And there are practices. I mentioned it yesterday because you brought up Parakaya Praveshana, so entering another's body. There's a kind of a body of practices, no pun intended, or normally three practices associated with that. And they're taught in slightly different ways depending on the kind of dominant techniques of the text, but in my Khechari Mudra it's taught. And the idea is for cheating death, we talk about cheating death, kala vanchana, so deceiving death, and there are various signs, they're called arishta, which are kind of like omens and portents, not just kind of obvious physical signs, but then sort of more strange prognostications that you do by looking at your shadow, or depending on what it looks like in certain conditions, it will tell you when you're going to die. And so if you then divine that your death is imminent, you can raise your life force up into your head. And it's the same process I was talking about yesterday. One of the other things you can do is commit yogic suicide if you decide you've had enough and you want to either become enlightened or transfer into another body or something. You can blast your life force out of the top of your head, or you can keep it there, and death comes along. The idea is literally death comes along to get you. You can't find your life force, can't actually do anything to you. It goes away, and then when death's gone, you can let it all back down again and stay alive. So it's a recurrent motif within both descriptions of practice and legends about yogis. And I think, with a lot of these, with these texts, we're talking about them, the practices are being opened up to everyone. But at the same time, your average householder who becomes interested and wants to do some of these practices is always going to think that I'm not. There's always going to be greater yogis than me who are going to do these amazing things. I can't really aspire to that. And I guess in a similar way to people maybe going to a yoga class, their first year yoga class, or think, well, I'll stretch and maybe touch my toes. I'm never going to be able to do that amazing posture that these great yogic masters can do. So I think it's a bit like that. But yeah, people were probably more credulous as well at the time that these texts were being written. I'm too cynical to believe that these yogis really were conquering death. But perhaps these techniques, I suppose, could be used in some way to prolong life, but I don't think they were going to conquer death forever. I don't think anyone. I'm sceptical of these claims about the Babaji having lived for 1,000 years in the Himalayas.